See, I've always thought myself as a creative person until I walked into an art gallery for the second time. See, the first time I went to the art gallery, I didn't feel it at all. I didn't understand it. I thought it was overrated. I was looking at other people walking around and they were all like staring into the art. And, they had like, they were like, they were looking at the art like it was something, like they were gaining something from it, like the art was speaking to them. And I found it so funny because I thought they were being so pretentious. And the reason why, and then the second time I went to the art gallery, it was just, I came at it from a different perspective. And the thing I noticed, wait, this is insane. The thing I noticed, right, is that the first time I came and I started looking at the art, I was looking at it to try and see what the painter or the artist was trying to convey. So that's what I was looking for. And I was looking at it from an outside perspective. Okay, the artist obviously has presented us with something and he wants us to gain something from it. Now, this is how art usually works, right? But then what started helping me to fully understand their creativity is when I tried to see how that art applies to my life. Now, this sounds weird, but it's the only thing that worked for me, right? It's because I don't know why, but when I started looking at the art and trying to see, what I could get from it, like, what does this mean to me? What does this represent to me? Suddenly, I promise you, every single painting there started reminding me of different parts of my life, this and that. And not only did that just help me understand that creativity, especially like when one person shares the creativity with you, right? Something deep inside them has allowed them to be able to bring that thing into life. Now, the only way you're going to be able to fully connect with it on a deeper level is for you to connect with it with whatever it is inside of you. Do you know what I mean? Like, everyone has a creative person or nature inside of them, right? That's part of why you're human, right? You have the ability to create something, and the only way for you to be able to like accurately, connect with someone else's creativity is that you must also tap into just a tiny bit of your own creativity, right? Because think about it this way, right? When you're looking at something from your own eyes, right? You're linking things together, right? You're linking things that otherwise would have not been linked together. Why? Because no one else has your own experience. No one else has lived your life, right? And so essentially you're also creating something new. But the thing is, right? This time around, you're creating something new in union and in partnership with the person who created that art or who created that, sculpture or whatever it is. And so all of a sudden I was stood in this I was in this art gallery and I was blown away because every single piece of art in there, right, was revealing to me something. And the thing is, it was also teaching me the ability to be able to connect new ideas, new abstract ideas together. And when I walked out of that, I was there for about 4 hours, and it wasn't even just like performative because I think maybe I was just trying to understand some of these things. And what's also interesting is when you do this, right, you're like seeing the art, you're digesting it for yourself, right? But then when you also get to read, like they have like a little painters know where they explain what the artist was trying to do or whatever. When you like read the history behind it as well, you can form deeper connections and you can also see what was happening in the artist's time. And so I don't know how this, but then this links to like, so yeah, I think the main point to take away from this video before I get distracted, because I have 1,000 thoughts in my mind, is I think the way you see life, right, is obviously through your own eyes. Don't try to see life, no, don't try to see creative art through like the person who made it. Like, don't see it through their eyes. See it through your own eyes. See it through your own experiences, because that allows for you to not just digest that thing, but also to create new life within you, because you're creating new connections and new concepts that otherwise would not have been alive. And so I hope this helps. This is just what I thought. This is what I saw. And I think I am so much more creative because I've learned about this. And what's strange is that entire weekend I was there, I was just talking to people about different perspectives, and that shifted my perspective. And so hope this helps. Stay blessed.